What if I told you? The most powerful man in WWE isn't happy. For years, Roman Reigns has controlled everything. The main events, the championships, the spotlight. He wasn't just a champion. He was the system. But now, whispers are growing louder backstage. Whispers that Roman Reigns is not pleased with the direction of WWE. Let's break this down. Over the past few weeks, something has felt different. Roman's promos, shorter. His expressions, colder. His body language, frustrated. And when you've watched Roman long enough, you notice small details. He's no longer speaking like a man in control. He's speaking like a man being challenged. For years, the locker room acknowledged him. They fell in line. They accepted his dominance. But now, new stars are rising. Crowd reactions are shifting. And WrestleMania season is approaching fast. Here's where things get interesting. Reports suggest there may be tension regarding creative plans heading into the biggest event of the year. And when you're Roman Reigns, you don't share the spotlight. You command it. Think about this. For nearly 4 years, Roman built one of the most dominant championship reigns in modern WWE history. He carried the company. He elevated storylines. He became the tribal chief. But dominance comes with pressure. And pressure creates cracks. Is WWE planning a transition? Is there a new face ready to take the throne? Or is Roman simply frustrated that the power he once held absolutely is now being tested? You could see it last week. During his face-off with a top contender, Roman didn't look confident. He looked irritated, like someone questioning him was personal. And when Roman feels disrespected, that's when things explode. Backstage tension in WWE isn't new. But when it involves Roman Reigns, it changes everything. Because this isn't just another superstar. This is the man who redefined WWE's main event scene. This is the face of SmackDown, the head of the table. And if he feels the company isn't moving in a direction that benefits him, we could see a completely different Roman. More aggressive, more unpredictable, more dangerous. There's another layer here. The fans. The WWE Universe has started rallying behind new challengers. And Roman hears it. He hears the cheers. He hears the chants. And for the first time in years, they're not all for him. That changes a man. It creates doubt. Or worse, it creates rage. Imagine this scenario. WrestleMania main event. Roman Reigns defending his legacy. The crowd split, half acknowledging him, half waiting for a new king. That's pressure no one talks about. And Roman has always thrived on control. But control is slipping. Even subtle moments backstage tell a story. Less smiling in interviews, shorter answers to media, long stares during segments. That's not accidental. That's calculated emotion. Because if Roman feels threatened, he won't complain. He'll destroy. And that's what makes this so dangerous. If there truly is tension backstage about creative decisions, Roman might take it personally. He might turn this into the most ruthless version of himself we've ever seen. Remember, when Roman first became the tribal chief, it wasn't about approval. It was about power. And power doesn't fade quietly. It fights back. The real question is WWE preparing for the fall of the tribal chief? Or is this simply the calm before Roman reminds everyone why he runs this place? Because if there's one thing history has shown us, when Roman Reigns feels cornered, he doesn't retreat, he dominates. And if that means sending a message to the locker room, the fans, or even WWE management, he will. WrestleMania season is about moments. But it's also about power shifts. And right now, the balance feels unstable. Is Roman Reigns losing control, or is he about to tighten his grip even harder? One thing is certain, if there's heat backstage, we're about to witness one of the most intense Roman Reigns storylines ever. And when the tribal chief feels disrespected, someone always pays.
It's no secret.